When it comes to best practice, our core values are installing to the highest standard, representing not only our company but ourselves, that we do a good job, that feeds back to our customers, that they know that the quality of service we provide is second to none. So just adjust that in. That's now biting. The training at PAG is really important because by sharing the knowledge with other contractors, the general awareness of contaminated land issues, good practice is brought to light, and that really, generates a better feeling amongst the workforce, that they know what they're doing, people who work around them know what they're doing, and produces a good product at the end of the day. This is what you might encounter on a housing plot or any corner detail, really. By implementing best practice, the standards are generally rising within the industry, so hopefully people look at us, see what we're doing. We've been very proactive in promoting the MVQ qualifications to get standards raised to at least to a level 2 MVQ level. So other contractors out there realise that that is the level they should be reaching, and hopefully they are looking at getting their operatives to that standard. It's very important that people understand the hand joining of membrane method of installing. It's quite a fundamental way of joining the membranes. It's used on a very regular basis. It's key to the installation. Again, using the predetermined 100mm overlap. We train people in the mechanised method of installing membranes. As an option, you can work at a better speed, it's more cost effective, but then again you've got the cost of actually buying the equipment to do it. So for some people that's not an appropriate function, whereas for others that might be going on to larger scale work, the mechanised method is there and is an option to use. When we get to the point where we need to stop, so we just release the feed roller and take the welder out. Two parts are going to work in tandem. That's our first section for the top, and we've got an internal piece there to seal the corner. The detailing of the membranes will be encountered on all aspects of the gas membrane installation work. It's quite key that the use of the handheld heat source, the roller, the scissors, how to cut, and the methods of joining that membrane is made quite clear during the training. And my final section would be just to complete that bottom square there, because obviously minimum requirements would look for 100mm overlap there. So we put this bottom piece in. We're there purely to prevent the contamination entering into the property. By incorrect installation methods, that contamination could enter into the property and be a hazard. It's very important to demonstrate sealing round pipe penetrations. They're a key part of most building projects that we work on. What we're going to do, we're looking for the 100mm cover, and on the base we get as much cover there as possible because we've got quite a tight curve to deal with. Tight into the corners. You always encounter water pipes, drainage pipes, even telephone ducts, cable entries. Be sure to get all the backing paper off. And then just bring the heat in. That's a completed pipe penetration.